Mighty Mite portable sawmills. Thousands of people all over the world have learned to trust Mighty Mite for almost a quarter of a century. Since 1966, thousands of Mighty Mite portable sawmills have been shipped to the four corners of the globe to work for some of the world's largest companies under the most adverse conditions imaginable. They are enduring the steaming hot jungles of Malaysia, the Congo, and Brazil, high altitude in the Andes of Peru, sub-zero temperatures in Alaska, New Zealand, and Ireland. And they are producing quality hardwoods like rosewood in Guatemala and Honduras, mahogany in the Philippines and Indonesia, ebony in India and Africa, teakwood in Thailand and Sri Lanka. They are sawing every species of both soft and hardwood all across Canada, the 50 United States, and Mexico. Today, Mighty Mite sawmills are producing lumber in over 60 countries around the world, with over 100 language dialects like Germany, Nigeria, Chile, Senegal, Vietnam, Borneo, Samoa, Liberia, and Papua New Guinea. And Mighty Mite will saw just as dependably and accurately for you, no matter what part of the world you're in, no matter what language or dialect you speak. Mighty Mite portable sawmills are now serving several state parks and the National Park Service. They're also in use with numerous governments, as well as the United States Department of Defense and the United Nations. Several major universities use our sawmills to produce building materials for their use and for instructional purposes. Across the country and around the world, Mighty Mites are producing quality lumber products for thousands of satisfied owners. Mighty Mite's Generation 3 and Mark IV band sawmills carry on the tradition of innovative design and quality-controlled manufacturing that made Mighty Mite world famous by using only the highest quality parts and materials available to provide the utmost in safety, convenience, performance, versatility, and years of reliability to be found in all Mighty Mite products. Let us introduce you to some of the people who know. Jim and Louis Brockmuller used the Generation 3 bandsaw as a full-time profit center. Charlie and Jeannie Russell used the saw to make their dream home a reality, economically. Bud Whittle used his bandsaw to build Rocky Point Fishing Resort on an island in Alaska. And Larry Keesman drove over 6,000 miles to pull a brand-new bandsaw home to Maine. The Generation 3 bandsaw makes an excellent full-time profit center, as demonstrated by Jim and Louis Brockmuller.
Mighty Mite bandsaw is ideally suited for commercial sawing. They're well designed and constructed, and the twin rail supporting carriage is the same concept used by a commercial sawmill.
The 54-inch wide base frame is sturdy. The twin rail design is based on 75 years of proven sawmill technology, still providing the most accurate sawing method known today. Mighty Mite's innovative designers applied this time-proven technology and, at the same time, pioneered the portable sawmill concept we are known for today. It takes a lot less equipment and energy to move the saw through a log than it takes to move the log through a saw. Thus, Mighty Mite, the first truly portable sawmill concept, was born, and has been growing in popularity ever since.
We use the Mighty Mite circle saw at 9x12 cants. And we use the bandsaw with 1/16-inch saw curve to maximize your coverage. It's quite easy to use the tilt table to cut lap boards clean.
Even the large cants can be easily tilted from one side to another for sawing beveled siding up to 16 feet in length. And as many as 6 sets of shingles, each up to 22 inches in length, are easily clamped and sawn at one time.
Even from a distance, it's easy to see the exact settings of the twin sight limits when they line up with the rule mark. It's powerful and dependable. With a smooth variable speed hydraulic drive and a remote control system, you can saw from any position.
A highly dependable air-cooled gasoline engine is standard equipment on the bandsaw. Optional power plants include a high
building the size of a home without the help of the Mighty Mite band sawmill.
The sawmill's actually paid for itself several times over and at the same time enabled us to have the home of our dreams.
We invested in a trailer package, even though we didn't need it to build our home right now. Now that the house is finished, we are earning a little extra income, plus we sawing for local people who are building barns and garages and even commercial buildings too.
Portability. That's what a Mighty Mite is all about. The optional trailer package comes complete with a sturdy hitch, taillights, log ramps, and adjustable leveling feet. Twin axles equipped with electric brakes are provided on models sawing over 20-foot log lengths.
We really like our Generation 3 sawmill, but the new Mark IV sawmill and its hydraulic capabilities are far superior and are so much easier to work with the log loading and the turning and the dogging. It has increased our lumber production greatly, and we really love it.
Mark IV, with its hydraulic log loader, log turner, log dogger, and log leveling package, will help speed up production by as much as 70%, especially when processing large, heavy logs. In a matter of seconds, the hydraulic log loader rolls the log safely onto the carriage frame. As the loader arms return, the hydraulic log turner takes over. Paying particular attention to this feature, the log can be quickly and easily rotated in either direction, forward or reverse, to obtain the optimum opening face. The log turner clamps the log firmly in position to open the log. It then rotates the log 90 degrees to cut the second face, and it rotates another 90 degrees to form a three-sided cant. The cant is now secured with hydraulic dogging clamps, allowing cuts to within 1 inch of the base frame. All of this, loading, turning, dogging, and leveling, is done hydraulically in just seconds, without touching the log by hand.
The sound of the bandsaw running is just music to my ears.
Bud Whittle used the bandsaw to build Rocky Point Resort, a cozy fisherman's paradise on a beautiful remote island near Petersburg, Alaska.
Shipping the bandsaw mill to Alaska by inland passage is the least of our concern, especially when you consider that the saw has done for us over the last 4 years. We've cut over 60,000 board feet of spruce and cedar to build 5 cabins. We cut another 20,000 board feet for marina, deck, boardwalks, and railings. We even finished the interiors of the cabins and made most of the furniture from the raw materials. All that was made by bone saw mill. The saw is rugged and dependable for remote operations, but what I really like about it is the versatility of it. Okay, there are so many things that you can do with this bandsaw mill quickly and easily that would be difficult or impossible with any other saw.
It saws as thin or as thick as you require, with just a 1/16 inch kerf. It saws narrow, up to 30 inches wide. Short pieces, such as a series of 6 shingles at one time, or logs up to 24 feet 6 inches in length, and even longer with an extended frame. It is ideal for sawing hardwood flooring, molding stock, furniture stock, interior paneling, countertops, cabinetry stock. It saws thin for decorative veneers. It saws thick dimension lumber for fences, benches, decks, walks, gazebos, and for small buildings up to large commercial structures. Versatile? Your imagination is its only limitation.
Building materials are expensive up here in Alaska. Floorboards build a cover for the mill are going to cost $80 at the lumber yard. It didn't take long to think that over, and now today we've sawed our first series of 8 logs into almost 1,000 feet of dimensional lumber. Without the bandsaw mill, it would have been almost impossible to carve this resort out of the wilderness.
Larry Kiesman of Freiburg, Maine, drove from coast to coast and back over 6,000 miles to visit the factory and pick up his new Generation 3 bandsaw.
I could have had my mill shipped here by truck. Got it here in just a few days, but instead I opted to pull out the factory and take advantage of their free operations and maintenance costs.
Mighty Mite is dedicated to customer service. Our customer service department provides technical assistance and parts support for every Mighty Mite ever produced. Most orders are shipped from Mighty Mite's expensive Delivery by major carriers is fast, safe, and economical. But if you have the time to visit the Mighty Mite factory in Portland, Oregon, we highly recommend taking advantage of our free and informal operating sawing and maintenance classes. It's worth the trip. After serving 28 years in the Air Force, Larry Kiesman is a licensed aircraft and engine mechanic, a welder, a machinist, and accomplished sheet metal worker.
After having worked on both military and civilian aircraft, I'm used to seeing the highest levels of material, fabrication, and design. I can spot quality at a glance, and Mighty Mite has it. This building is designed with the best, soundest engineering practices from top to bottom, like a quality commercial hydraulic system, commercial-sized bearings, hardened alloy steaders, and precision engineered drive wheels, and a 2-inch wide blade with an extremely accurate rail guide system. All of which, I'm sure, costs them a whole lot more to manufacture. But after all, that's why Mighty Mite builds the best bandsaw on the market today.
The Archer hydraulic blade tensioner provides fully automatic blade tension control. This hydraulic valve allows you to change blades quickly and easily, returning the blade to a preset tension automatically. A second valve allows you to adjust blade tension for changes in sawing conditions. Large commercial-sized bearings and specially hardened 4140 high-strength alloy steel drive shafts are designed to provide years of trouble-free operation and for unmatched sawing accuracy. Polymer-filled drive wheels are precision machined with a crown that grips the blade more firmly and tracks more positively, completely avoiding metal-to-metal contact, which again greatly extends blade life. The blade itself is a full 2 inches wide and just 35 thousandths of an inch thick. This thin cutting blade saves both wood and money. And the 2-inch width dissipates heat more quickly than narrower blades. Mighty Mite's technological advancements provide still another advantage: precision machined blade guide rollers, which consistently provide unsurpassed blade guiding accuracy. These unique guide rollers greatly reduce blade flexing, blade heating, and metal fatigue. Sawing veneers almost as thin as paper is proof positive that the blade is being guided accurately and with the proper amount of blade tension.
It's a cinch to maintain your saw blade with Mighty Mite's automatic blade sharpener, and I, for one, wouldn't want to be without one.
It's easy to keep blades sharpened using either Mighty Mite's standard or fully automatic electric blade sharpeners. The standard electric sharpener provides
From the factory, Mighty Mite has the best portable bandsaw on the market today.
Mighty Mite portable sawmills. Thousands of people all over the world have learned to trust Mighty Mite for almost a quarter of a century. Fortune 500 companies, state and federal authorities, foreign governments, major universities, even the United Nations. So join the thousands of satisfied customers who own Mighty Mite portable sawmills across the country and around the world today.